Okay, we might have just gotten our first real glimpse at Battlefield 6's rumoured Battle Royale mode. And if this data mine is even half accurate, it's shaping up to be a chaotic hybrid of Warzone, Hazard Zone, and set everything on fire. Fair warning, this is all based on leaked and data mined info. Stuff hidden deep in the files, possibly placeholder, possibly scrapped, possibly coming exactly as is. So take it with a grain of salt, and maybe a flame retardant suit. So let's get into it. Keep moving and survive, the core loop, apparently. From what we can tell, this mode drops you into a large-scale combat zone, where you loot gear, complete missions, fight off squads, and avoid a death ring made of actual fire. Yeah, the NXC Flamefront, which sounds like the name of an experimental gas station, but is apparently a giant ring of fire that constantly collapses and instantly destroys anything it touches. No slow burn here. If it catches you, you're done. Boom. Lobby. Priority missions. Battle Royale with side quests. This is where things start to feel really different. In addition to looting and surviving, you'll get dynamic missions that pop up mid-match. Things like secure intel, recover assets, plant bombs, or defend beacons. And if another squad starts one, you get an option to counter it. Basically, it's a built-in third-party system where you're encouraged to go mess with them for rewards. Mission rewards include stuff like custom weapon loadout drops, vehicle access keycards, and field upgrade boosts. It's part objective shooter, part battle royale, part who can multitask better under pressure. Second chance system. Respawn. Kinda. Allegedly, there's a second chance mechanic baked into early gameplay. Die too soon after dropping in? This game gives you a free redeploy. No gulag, no minigame, just a second chance not to mess up. But it's a one-time only. After that, you're either getting revived by a teammate via redeploy stations or stuck watching through the oversight system, which we'll get to. Also, using a redeploy point might cancel someone's second chance, which is either a bug or a very spicy design choice. Vehicle containers and anti-tank crates. The power curve. You can earn combat vehicles by completing missions and grabbing keycards, then activating the vehicle containers. But once activated, that container needs to be defended. You don't just push F and walk away. On the flip side, if your squad is facing off against a tank and you've got nothing but pistols and bad decisions, you'll want to find an anti-tank crate. A specialized drop that allegedly appears when a vehicle enters your area. It's reactive, tactical, and honestly, pretty clever if it works. Field upgrades, class progression, mid-match. Each class seems to have a progression system tied to actions like completing missions, looting intel drives, getting kills. Doing these things levels up your field upgrade, unlocking traits and potentially changing how your class plays throughout the match. For example, engineers might get better tools, support might generate more armor plates, recon might start pinging hostiles passively. It's like having an evolving loadout, sort of like Apex Legends Evo shields, but for your class kit. Gunsmithing, custom loadouts, and choke point greed. Some missions drop custom loadout crates, airdrop packages where you can grab your pre-favorite weapons, attachments, and gear. There's also a gunsmith kit item that lets you upgrade your weapons on the fly. Think Battlefield meets Escape from Tarkov meets IKEA. Open your inventory, select the weapon, and apply kit. Just hope you don't get sniped while staring at the UI for 20 seconds. Oversight system. Dead, but useful. Okay, so this is probably the weirdest and most promising idea in the leak. If you die and your squad captures a thing called an oversight terminal, you can still help the team. You'll allegedly get access to drones that drop bombs or scan zones, remote turrets, vulnerable but deadly, public cameras to help ping enemies. And in a wild twist, oversight drones can apparently use redeploy points to bring you back into the game. Let me say that again. Dead players might be able to bring themselves back. Loot, chests, and things that go ping. Beyond missions, you'll be grabbing loot from class chests tailored to your role. Rare chests, custom weapons, kill streak type items, XS AIP armor, abandoned vehicles, possibly with alarms. Okay. Dead enemies, because of course you could loot backpacks like a raccoon with PTSD. There's also shakedown finishers. Melee a downed enemy, grab their dog tags and reveal their squad's location. Dirty, beautiful, hopefully balanced. Little extras that could be huge. A few more things from the leak worth mentioning. Repair tools can open safes, very payday core. Supply bags now provide armor plates. Support mains, rejoice. Vehicle resupply stations exist but have limited charges. Ring prediction shows where the fire is moving 2 minutes early. Small things, but they add up. If they make it to launch, of course. So here's my closing thoughts. If it's all real. If even half of this makes it into the final mode, Battlefield 6's Battle Royale could be the most tactical Battlefield experience since Bad Company 2. A weird blend of Escape from Tarkov, Warzone and Battlefield moments. Or an overstuffed chaos machine with drones, tanks and a ring of fire that eats players whole. Time and EA will tell. So what do you think? Is this the Battle Royale redemption arc Battlefield needs? Or another overly ambitious feature list that never survives contact with release day? Drop a comment with your thoughts, conspiracy theories, or the weirdest thing you've ever seen in a Battlefield match below. Be sure to like the video, subscribe for more Battlefield 6 updates, and I will see you in the fire, assuming my dad doesn't crash the helicopter again. Stay safe, take care of yourselves, and I shall see you on the battlefield.